Hi Pisces, and welcome to your horoscope for the time of Sun in Aquarius. That is January 20th through February 18th, 2015. And before we dive into your 12th house energy, I'm going to mention a few dates. So on January 20th, the Sun and the Moon shift into Aquarius, bringing a new moon in Aquarius happening at 5:14 a.m. Pacific. Mercury goes retrograde in Aquarius on January 21st through February 11th. Venus moves into your sign, Pisces, on January 27th, and then we have a full moon in Leo on February 3rd. So for any more information about any of these dates, you can always check out the Daily Horoscope on our Gaia Blooming YouTube channel, or you can always book a reading with me. So, Pisces, this month, working through the 12th house lessons. This is your house, Pisces. You're in the realm of you. So the 12th house is the place of surrender. It's the place of learning to trust, the flow of life, the flow of the energy. It can be that karmic place. It can be a time where we're reviewing everything that's happened for this last year and also reviewing past life. 12th house can definitely be a time when past life work comes forward for us to do. So, it's interesting because my theme this month for Sun in Aquarius is opening to a new vibration. And so if there's anyone who's familiar with vibrations or the non-physical side of the world, part of the world, you are Pisces. So this is your realm, even though it's the 12th house for you, which sometimes the 12th house can feel uncomfortable. If you can follow your root instincts, your core instincts of surrendering and knowing that the universe has got you, then you're going to be brilliant this month, despite it being your 12th house. So how can you open to this vibration? How can you open to a new vibration of trusting when you may not feel like it, or surrendering to the universe when you're like, I don't know, is it safe? I can't really tell you that, but that's an area for you to explore this month and work on shifting. Aquarius is the sign of innovation and revolution. So when it comes to allowing the flow, when it comes to surrender, when it comes to, letting go of that control, if you are not able to do it, now is the time to work through that shift, especially as a Pisces. I think this is great recommendation for anybody to be able to surrender and trust the flow. But that is your life, kind of part of your purpose as a Pisces is to be one with the flow, one with the oneness of all that is. So this is a good chance to shift that. And Aquarius is also the sign of the divine mind and collective consciousness, and the interconnected web that connects all of us earthlings, whether we are human or animals or plants or even minerals. I believe in the consciousness of my crystal right here. So Pisces, if you're not feeling safe in that flow, this is the time where you can really reach out and be like, oh, I feel my best friend a few states over holding space for me. And, always remember, too, that you can always ask somebody to hold space for you. I think with Venus moving into your sign, Pisces, we are really connecting relationship-wise into the oneness of all there is, into the oneness with the universe. So, if you're feeling insecure during this transit at all, not being able to find your place of Om, then, actually reaching out, loving yourself enough to reach out and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. Hold space for me. That connects you to a new vibration. That connects you to the all that is. So don't be afraid, Pisces, to reach out this month. So as much as you can, enjoy this 12th house energy. Enjoy the rest that it brings you, floating along, not swimming upstream. Let me just say that one of my favorite tools for allowing and finding the flow and surrender is listening to Abraham Hicks videos. When I find myself paddling upstream, that's the place where I turn, and it helps me relax into the all there is again. So have a beautiful 12th house, Pisces. I will be back next month for your birthday. Namaste.